2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid First Look, RAV4, CR-V hybrids face a new threat. Subaru is set to finally offer a hybrid Forester for the US. Check one off the forbidden fruit list. With the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid, the automaker is finally bringing to the US the latest version of a model that's lived in Europe for years. Toyota and Honda should take note of the 2025 Forester Hybrid, which fills one of the most gaping holes in Subaru's lineup. As Honda brags that more than half of all CR-V sales are hybrids and Toyota sells more RAV4 hybrids than any other hybrid model in its lineup, the time is right for this Subaru, that is, if it gets the formula right. The 2025 Forester Hybrid is clearly intended to keep Subaru drivers and the family and steel buyers away from the CR-V and RAV4 hybrids. That assumes of course that Subaru doesn't make the same mistakes it did with the plug-in hybrid Crosstrek, a charming model that didn't have a long enough electric-only range and was priced so high that buyers probably experienced sticker shock. Given that plug-ins cost more than traditional hybrids, we believe Subaru will pull the plug on bringing over any 2025 Forester so equipped, especially considering that's the direction the automaker took with the outgoing Forester e-Boxer powertrain in Europe. If Subaru skips the base trim and instead starts with the premium model for America, an affordable starting MSRP of around $35,000 is possible. Subarus often have longer driving ranges than their competitors, which we appreciated a great deal with the long-term 2020 Outback SUV we tested during the pandemic. With the 2025 Forester Hybrid, expect a combined city/highway driving range of well over 500 miles. The CR-V Hybrid AWD comes in at 518 miles and the RAV4 Hybrid at 580, both offering plenty of miles before needing to stop at a gas station. Although the outgoing Forester e-Boxer utilized a 2.0-liter flat-4 engine, we wouldn't be surprised if the new 2025 model comes equipped with Subaru's larger 2.5-liter flat-4 at its core. The last Euro-spec hybrid Forester mustered only around 150 total system horsepower, with a Subaru estimated 0 to 62 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, time of 11.8 seconds. That's simply not going to cut it for the US market, even for those already accustomed to the current Forester. We'd be surprised if the new Forester Hybrid doesn't come with just over 200 horsepower. All in, the CR-V Hybrid musters a total of 204 horsepower and the Toyota 219. According to a report from Motor One, Subaru of America COO Jeff Walters confirmed that the Forester Hybrid's battery pack and motor will be sourced from Toyota. Subaru could elect to change the layout of the hybrid to be similar to Toyota's Hybrid Max system, which puts the electric motor at the rear axle. However, we suspect that the packaging will match that of the outgoing Euro-spec model, which employed a motor near the engine fed by a lithium-ion battery below the cargo area. The base model 2025 Forester's cargo capacity feels relatively spacious, but at 29.6 cubic feet total with the second row seats up, it holds less than the competition from Honda and Toyota. We're curious to see if that space suffers at all with the hybrid model. One of Subaru's brand values is standard all-wheel drive on nearly every vehicle it sells in the US. That won't change here, but we have questions about the hybrid's drivetrain. Some hybrids, like the Toyota RAV4, have AWD systems with no mechanical connection between the front and rear wheels. Instead, an e-motor drives the rear wheels when necessary. The AWD system in the Honda CR-V is more of a standard mechanical setup, which is what we expect Subaru to use for the 2025 Forester. The CR-V can send up to 50% of the SUV's torque to the rear axle. That type of system may deliver peace of mind, but it's not usually as efficient as an electric motor-based setup. Compare the 2024 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid's EPA-rated 4138 city/highway MPG to the 2024 Honda CR-V AWD Hybrid's 40/34 of a mile per gallon. But let's put it this way, even if the 2025 Forester Hybrid isn't a segment leader in fuel economy, it'll definitely outpace the present gas-only Forester's best 26/33 of a mile per gallon mark. On the road, the outgoing Euro-market Forester e-Boxer could drive for a mile on electric power alone at up to 25 miles per hour with a light touch on the accelerator pedal. If the 2025 Forester Hybrid drives as well as the best mainstream hybrids, it'll switch seamlessly from gas to electric power, with excellent brake tuning and a slight boost in acceleration from the gas-only model. All that remains to be seen, but the 2025 Forester Hybrid will have a good starting point given what we've seen so far from the newly redesigned model. Subaru worked on improving seat comfort and quietness, perfect for a hybrid commuter. So far, we've focused on the two bestsellers in the compact hybrid SUV segment, but the electrified CR-V and RAV4 have plenty of competition. We're fans of the Kia Sportage Hybrid, and there's also the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, as well as the Ford Escape Hybrid. One size down, the new Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid is in a segment by itself. Though we expect the 2025 Forester Hybrid to be class competitive, we'll reserve judgment until we see real details from Subaru. But if the brand can keep the price reasonable and deliver halfway decent performance, it may have a winner on its hands.